Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, The Top Percentile. My name is Vidhan, and today we are just left with one day for CET. And because of that, we are making this video on the important instructions which are there in the admit card. So let me just share my screen and show it to you that what are the different instructions which are present in the admit card, which you should focus on and which you should probably ignore. But yeah, मेरी photo मत देखो, it's really bad. I'd given a very old photo, so please ignore that. So, guys, even we are going for the exam, and this is a slot 2 to 4:30, second day, and it is in St. Francis Institute of Management and Research in Borivali. So, any of y'all, if y'all are coming there, do meet us before the exam or after the exam. We'll be happy to help with motivation and whatever we can. And please don't worry, we are not there to score. It's just for us to understand the pattern so that we can make better videos for the aspirants who would be appearing next year, and also to understand the kind of questions that CET would be throwing at us. So, now we'll be talking about some important instructions. So, firstly, please get a printout of this admit card. Printout के बिना बहुत दिक्कत हो जाती है. I remember the last time I had given CET. सुबह मुझे याद आया कि प्रिंट आउट लेना था एंड यू couldn't फाइंड एनी स्टोर. ठीक है, ऑफ कोर्स अगर हमारा दोपहर को है लाइक 2 to 4:30, सो यू कैन फाइंड वन. बट फॉर द वंस हु आर अपियरिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट स्लॉट इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड अ स्टोर 7 बजे. सो एक दो दिन पहले वेन एवर प्लीज टेक अ प्रिंट आउट, दैट वुड really help you and you'll thank me later. So, okay, moving on to the instructions, guys. CET candidates should reach the CET examination center before the gate closure time. सो गाइज देव मेंशन दैट 2 बजे के लिए तुम्हें 12:30 बजे पहुंचना है, बट आई थिंक यू कैन रीच समवेयर अराउंड 1 o'clock बिकॉज 12:30 to 1:30 वेट करते करते धूप में बैंड बज जाएगी. सो आई वुड सजेस्ट दैट कम एट 1 सो दैट यू आर अ बिट फ्रेश एंड यू वोंट फील ड्रेन्ड. तो 1 बजे उधर पहुंच जाओ, देख लो गूगल मैप्स पे कि कितना भी टाइम दिखा रहा है फॉर द सेंटर, एंड देन अकॉर्डिंगली बुक योर कैब और हाउ यू कमिंग. ऑलराइट. So once you are next to your system, you'd be asked to put a roll number, your username and password, and they've already mentioned that username आपका roll number होने वाला है, which is already mentioned ऊपर, this one, and the password would be your date of birth, DDMMYY. So this is what you have to put. Also, once you're there in the center, you'd be asked to put this, so you don't have to worry much. वो लोग बताएंगे उधर. All right. So the third point is biometric data. ये मैंने पहले कभी नहीं देखा. This is the first time I guess they're doing this. So your fingerprints would be taken and matches with the photograph uploaded by the candidate in online application form. So that's what they're gonna do. Um, there could be some objections for which they're saying that if there's any coating on your fingers, dirt, dust on your fingers, so हाथ धो के जाओ. What can I say more? Go to the washroom, wash your hands, and then go for the biometrics. You're required to bring this hall ticket with currently valid photo ID proof in original. And original ID proofs का इनने list दिया हुआ है which we can check नीचे. And so any match with a photo identity proof, so Aadhaar card, PAN card, driving license, these things would work. Candidates who have opted for scribe shall bring the duly filled prescribed pro forma and disability certificate. ये सब ले आना भाई if you are getting a scribe. Um, extra time के लिए again a certificate is required with appropriate authority in original for verification of the invigilator. So guys, please be careful for the ones who are going for this. Please get all your documents. I don't want any problem for you all to be facing over there. All right. You must bring a ballpoint pen. एक पेन ले आना अटेंडेंस साइन करने के लिए एंड ऑफ कोर्स फॉर द रफ वर्क. um from what I remember वो लोग पेंसिल देते हैं but just in case, but just get a ball pen so that we don't want that stress कि पेंसिल देंगे नहीं देंगे, whatever. All right. The mere fact that the hall ticket has been issued to you does not imply that your candidature has been finally cleared by CET. Okay. It has been noted that CET take verification of eligible candidates, education, this, that. ठीक है. In short, what they're saying is just because you've got the hall ticket doesn't mean that you've been finally cleared. They'd be doing your checks, your biometrics, they'd be checking your ID proofs, and that's when you'd be allowed to sit for the exam. Very interesting point. They are saying that अगर दूसरे कैंडिडेट्स के बीच में सिमिलैरिटी मिल गई ऑफ राइट एंड रॉन्ग आंसर तो फिर देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट योर कैंडिडेचर माइट बी कैंसल्ड. छापो मत. प्लीज डू योर ओन थिंग. एनीवे यू डोंट हैव टाइम इफ यू वांट टू. इफ यू आर प्लानिंग फॉर बजाज, एक सेकंड भी ऊपर देखने का टाइम नहीं मिलता है तुम्हें. सो कॉपी करना तो दूर की बात है. प्लीज concentrate on your PC. There's absolutely no point even looking at someone else's PC because the questions are jumbled. So कुछ मतलब नहीं है. Please concentrate on your exam. You must report at the examination 30 minutes before the time printed on this hall ticket, which I said that 1 बजे आ जाओ तुम लोग. 1 बजे इज़ फाइन. ज़्यादा टाइम धूप में खड़े होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ऑल राइट. Using of books, notebooks, calculator, watch, calculators, pages, mobile phones are not allowed. You cannot bring any gadget. सब रख देना चुपचाप. मोबाइल फोन्स कितना भी महंगा हो, प्लीज़ गिव इट टू द इन्विजिलेटर. एवरीथिंग वुड बी सेफ. प्लीज़ डोंट ट्राई टू कॉपी बिकॉज कुछ कॉपी करके नहीं होने वाला है. यू वोंट बी एबल टू स्कोर एक्स्ट्रा मार्क्स बिकॉज ऐसा कुछ थियरी जैसा वाला क्वेश्चन पेपर नहीं आने वाला है. यू जस्ट गोना हैव अ लुक एट द बुक, see the answer and copy paste. So please don't do that. Again, if a candidate is found in possession of any banned items, it will be treated as unfair. Action will be taken. No mistakes, please. All right, any request and change of date, session, center, venue will not be entertained, guys. A lot of students were texting me saying that Vedan, we stay in the south, we are getting Aurangabad, we stay in Aurangabad, we are getting somewhere else, Nasik. So, guys, you can't do anything about that. You have to travel. So, I mean, it's already too late. Probably you would have traveled already. So, I don't think there's any point in discussing this point. All right, 14th point is the possible occurrence of some problem in the administration of examination cannot be ruled out. Okay, and that even every effort will be taken to rectify such in it. That means that if you're suppose computer gets shut, बंद हो गया, wire निकल गया, जो भी हो गया, you don't have to worry. Just stay calm because the timer stops. अगर आपके पास 90 मिनट बाकी है, 90 मिनट से ही चालू होने वाला है, so you don't have to think कि मेरे 2-3 मिनट तो चले गए. Don't please at all think about it. Just be confident. Ulta, you have extra time. You would have seen that question, so you can think of that question. You can start solving. So, in short, you're getting some extra time. Please maintain your calm and solve it after your PC is back. All right, more than one session are required if the node capacity is less or some technical disruption. In case center में capacity कम है, तो they might move you somewhere else, which you have to comply with. There's no other option. Incorrect information या फिर कुछ भी detect हुआ तो it might lead to disqualification, which I'm sure you all wouldn't do it. I mean, it's very silly, but please make sure there aren't any mistakes. Um, Anyone found to be disclosing, publishing, reproducing, transmitting, storing data, this, that. In short, मस्ती मत करो. चुपचाप एग्जाम दो एंड ख़त्म करके निकलो उधर से. Lastly, the exam will be conducted under CCTV and related surveillance. There would be CCTV. Could be if you try, you'll get caught. So there's no point. And lastly, which I was telling you all, these are the valid original photo identity proofs that you should get. Can get your PAN card, passport, driving license, voter's card, bank passbook with photograph. Of course, you need a photograph with any proof that you're getting. And उसके अलावा the things that you are not allowed are ration card, learner driving license, and soft copy of your photo ID card will not be accepted as valid ID proof. So please, guys, get one of these. I would suggest get two of these because once it had happened to me that my photo, my actual the way I was looking wasn't matching with the one which was there on my PAN card. It was a very old PAN card, so which is why I had to show some other ID proof. So just make sure that you have two of these original photo identity proof so that you don't get into trouble. एक आधार कार्ड ले जाओ और एक अपना पैन कार्ड ले जाओ. Mostly 99.99% there won't be a problem, but why to take risk of that extra 0.1%? So just make sure please that you are carrying two of them. Carry a photo as well. ये वाला फोटो मत देखो मेरा प्लीज. Please carry a photograph of yourself and please reach the examination center 30 minutes before your exam starts. I would just reiterate that this is the center which I've gotten. It's in Borivali, St. Francis. I've got a second slot on the 2nd of April. If you all are there, do meet me. Let's talk a bit before the exam. Let's get you motivated and let's hope that you score really, really well in CET and hopefully get into JBIMS and we shall meet in the annual events of JBIMS. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video.